What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel, and today we got Percy Harvin through the years, kicking things off for this days at Florida, then with the Minnesota Vikings, then the Seattle Seahawks, New York Jets, and the Buffalo Bills. Now, if you enjoyed this video, please give it a big thumbs up. If you are new, feel free to subscribe, and let's jump right into it. We can kick things off in NCAA 07. I believe this is him. He was playing halfback for the Florida Gators. He was 5'11", sub 200 pounds, so I'm pretty sure that this is him as a true freshman, because in NCAA 08 they did not have a sophomore with those same measurables, so I'm pretty sure that this is him. Anyway, 78 overall, 90 speed, 93 agility, 94 acceleration, 75 elusiveness, 70 juke, 76 for his carry, and a 68 catch. When I go to sportsreference.com to get his stats, he is listed as a halfback throughout his whole career at Florida, but we know that he did play a lot of time at receiver. Anyways, man, in NCAA 08, 90 overall, 99 speed, 98 agility, 99 acceleration, 75 elusiveness, 75 juke move, 83 catch, and spectacular catch rating of 90. Now, when we go back to his freshman numbers, they look like this. Played in 13 games, carried the rock 41 times for 428 yards, averaging 10.4 yards per carry and 3 TDs. He also caught 34 passes for 427 yards, averaging 12.6 yards per catch, and he also had 2 TDs, giving him a grand total of 5 TDs all-purpose and 855 yards. His sophomore numbers look like this. He caught the ball he caught the ball 59 times for 858 yards, averaging 14.5 yards per catch, 4 TDs. He also ran the ball 83 times for 764 yards, 9.2 was the average, and 6 TDs on the ground. Moving on to NCAA 09, where he comes in at 96 overall, 98 speed, agility 99, acceleration 99, elusiveness 99, and a juke move rating of 99. He also had a 93 catch and a spectacular catch rating of 88. When we look at his numbers for his last season at Florida, they look like this. Ran the ball 70 times for 660 yards, averaging 9.4 yards per carry. He also had 10 TDs, caught the ball 40 times for 644 yards, averaging 16.1 yards per catch, and 7 TDs for an all-purpose yardage total of 1,304, and of course 17 total TDs. He finished his career with 32 total TDs. He also caught the ball for a grand total of 133 times, and he also ran the ball 194 times for 1,852 yards. When we add up all of his overalls and divide it by the same number of games, we get 88 overall for his college football career as a video game character. Moving on to the pros, where he was the first round pick number 22 of the Minnesota Vikings, and he comes into his rookie season in Madden at 76 overall, 97 speed, 99 agility, acceleration at 98, elusiveness at 96, 97 juke move, 83 catch, and a 78 spectacular catch rating. And of course, he was a monster in the return game in Madden. Now, anyways, man, when we look at his real life numbers, they look like this. Played in 15 games, started 8 of those games, was targeted 91 times, caught 60 passes for 790 yards, averaging 13.2 yards per catch, and he caught a long of 51, and he also caught 6 TDs as well. He ran the ball 15 times for 135 yards, but 0 TDs on the ground. Moving on to Madden 11, where he comes in at 84 overall, 96 speed, 99 agility, 98 acceleration, 86 elusiveness, 98 juke move, 85 for that catch, 77 for his spectacular catch as well. When we look at his numbers for the 2010 season, they look like this. He played in 14 games, started 13 of those games, was targeted 109 times, caught 71 passes for 868 yards, averaging 12.2 yards per catch, 5 TDs, and he broke off a 53-yarder. He also ran the ball 18 times for 107 yards, and he did get in the end zone 1 time as well. So not bad at all, and you know I love the jet sweep, and I felt like the jet sweep was kind of designed for Percy Harvin. You know what I mean? I think Florida was one of the few teams that used it or started it in the college football game, and he was a monster in that jet sweep. Too much speed for the linebackers to handle, and if he could make one man miss, he could take it all the way to the crib, and in the slot, he was deadly as well. And in a lot of Maddens, even though he was a higher overall than a lot of receivers that were on the depth chart, Madden still put him at that third receiver or slot receiver role. Madden 2012, he's 85 overall, with 96 speed, 99 agility, 98 acceleration, 87 elusiveness, 95 juke move, 84 catch, and then an 86 spectacular catch rating as well. He played in a grand total of 16 games for the first time in his career he was fully healthy. Matter of fact, this is the only time in his career that he was fully healthy for a 16-game season. He was targeted 121 times, caught 87 passes for 967 yards, which is a career high, 6 TDs through the air, and he also averaged 11.1 yards per catch. Ran the ball 52 times as well for 345 yards and 2 TDs and broke off a 39-yarder. In Madden 13, he's 87 overall with 96 speed, 99 agility, 98 acceleration. Elusiveness is at 87. His juke move is at 95, 87 catch, and an 86 spectacular catch as well. Now his numbers for his last year in Minnesota look like this. He played in just 9 games. He was targeted 85 times though in 9 games, caught 62 passes for 677 yards in just 9 games. He averaged 10.9 yards per catch, broke off a 45-yarder, and he also had 3 TDs. He ran the ball 22 times for 96 yards, 1 TD on the ground as well, and broke off a 20-yarder on the ground for his last season in Minnesota. Now, anyways, man, he is now a Seattle Seahawks next gen on the PS4, where he's 92 overall with 96 speed, 98 agility, 98 acceleration, 97 elusiveness, 95 juke move, 91 catch, and then an 87 spectacular catch rating as well. Now, his first year in Seattle went like this. He played in just 1 game, was targeted just 1 time, and of course he caught that pass for 17 yards. He did not run the ball at all in that season, but of course he made it all the way to the Super Bowl, where he had a kick return for a touchdown and got himself a nice, pretty shiny ring. In Madden 15, he's 90 overall with 96 speed, 97 agility, 97 acceleration, 96 elusiveness, 95 juke move, 88 catch, 86 spectacular catch. Now, this was the season that he played for the Seattle Seahawks and for the New York Jets. Now, he started in just 12 games, played in 13, caught a grand total of 51 passes on 78 targets for 483 yards, averaged just 9.5 yards per catch, which is the lowest of his career, or technically the second lowest for his career, but really the lowest in his career if you really think about it. And he caught just 1 TD for the New York Jets and no TDs for the Seattle Seahawks, which is pretty phenomenal. He ran the ball a grand total of 33 times with 202 yards and 1 TD, and that was with the Seattle Seahawks. Now, moving on to Madden 16, where he is a Buffalo Bill at 86 overall with 89 speed, 98 agility, 92 acceleration, 95 elusiveness, 95 juke move, 87 catch, and a 90 spectacular catch. Now, this team offensively was pretty fun to play with, man. You had Sammy Watkins, you had, I believe you still had Woods, and you had Percy Harvin. That receiving core was pretty freaking fast. Anyways, man, Madden 17, 78 overall with 92 speed, 94 agility, 92 acceleration, 88 elusiveness, 89 juke move, 84 catch, and 81 spectacular catch. Now, going back to his numbers for 2015, he played in just 5 games, was targeted 30 times, caught 19 passes for 218 yards, averaging 11.5 yards per catch, 1 TD, ran the ball 5 times for 31 yards. He got re-signed to the Buffalo Bills late, so this is an actual updated roster because he's not in Madden 17 with the default roster, not even as a free agent. He played in 2 games, started 1 game. He was targeted just 4 times, caught the ball 2 times for 6 yards, which gives him an average of 3 yards per catch. But again, it was in just 2 games in the regular season, so again, I don't consider that his lowest average, but many of y'all probably will. And of course, his long that year was 5 yards. He also ran the ball 1 time for 11 yards that season. Now, when we add up all of his overalls from Madden, he is 84.7 overall. So Percy Harvin, not a bad overall. If he could have stayed healthy, he probably would have had a much better career, but he was a fun player to watch. Punt return game, kick return game, in the backfield, in the slot. He was an absolute beast at times. So anyways, that's going to wrap it up. Of course, you guys can always let me know who you want to see for a future video. We're going to start doing some more NBA players. We did do Dwayne Wade last week. We're going to continue that trend just because NBA season season is right around the corner. But that's going to do it. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. As always, I enjoyed bringing it to you. I do hope that the rest of your day is the best of your day. Until next time, peace.
How's